Blow your mouthpiece.
Star Spangled Banner. American salute. Thank you.
Ready? Mark! Time. Mark!
Here you go, girlfriend. I'm here. I know. All right. Kitchen sink is next. One, two, ready, move! Drum line. One, two, mark, time, mark. We're super happy to be here today. We can't wait for the parade to start. We have a couple more tunes for you, and we hope you guys have a great day. Behave yourselves. Lots of water, lots of hydration. All right, here we go. Quartet, hut. One more time. One more time.
I'm feeling like it's gonna be a good time. Feeling good.
All right, everybody, this is our last piece for you. It is audience participation. I don't need to tell you what it is because I think you will know what it is. So be ready. Okay. 16 counts, then in, right? Mark time, mark.
Alrighty, a big hand for the Lancers. Let's hear it for them. That was fantastic.
Good job.
So the Lancers Alumni Drum and Bugle Corps from Hanover, Pennsylvania, they're proud to once again play the York St. Patrick's Day Parade. Now get this, they were originally founded in 1920. The Lancers are York County's marching music ambassadors, representing the area across the Mid-Atlantic and even into New England. Be sure to see them and other fine drum and bugle corps at Profiles in Music on April 1st at the Pulo Center at Penn State, York. Now let's go through the staff because that's important. The Lancer staff includes Brian Mule, Rick Anderson on brass arrangement and instruction, Robert Zarafos on drum line arrangement and instruction, Steve Perry, honor guard commander and instructor, Sharon Hedges, Andy Kraus, business managers, and Scott Klunk, drum managers.
When they go out, maybe then we can announce the needing some help.
Let's hear it once again, the Lancers. That was fantastic. All right, so big question. You ever want to be a part of the parade? Well, you certainly can. In fact, we're looking for some helpers right now. We need people to hold banners. If you're interested in holding banners for some of the groups, head on down to Penn and Market Street, just a few blocks away. In fact, you can follow the Lancers down. Be a part of the 37th annual York St. Patrick's Day Parade. Follow them down. If you ever want to hold a banner, be a part of this fine tradition.
That guy needs to do it.
If you're looking for this year's t-shirt sales are going on right now. You can head over to the northwest corner of the square. Parade volunteers are busy selling commemorative t-shirts and novelties to benefit this year's parade. Right over in the corner over here. About halfway through the parade, a bucket brigade will be collecting monetary donations to help offset the cost of today's parade, which is a totally voluntary effort. Keep in mind, it uses no York City taxpayer dollars. So go ahead and be generous today. Donate to keep this fine tradition going. Next up for some entertainment, I want to introduce the Emmetsville Band. They're going to head over in the corner here. They're getting ready to perform for us. Originally organized in 1878 as the Acme Cornet Band, the Emmetsville Band is an all-volunteer band comprised of community members from the York County area. Members range from teenagers to those in their 70s and 80s with decades of musical experience. The band plays in a variety of settings, including nursing homes, parades like this one, community gatherings, church fellowships, and even the Special Olympics. With an ever-expanding repertoire of music, the band is able to serve in many different capacities, bringing music and entertainment to those living in York County and the surrounding area. Give it up for the Emmetsville Band.
Measure to 2 with a pickup.
And was it raining?
Yeah,
It was fast.
Got a picture of these shoes. They're new ones. She wore the other pair out.
I've tried to talk Scott into doing this. Oh, yeah. You could turn that on.
Two at two, I'm gonna play along.
She's taking me out.
While you're marching.
Having a good time so far? Oh, yeah.
Two or three. One. Four-leaf clover, watch the cut.
That's fantastic, Emmetsville band. Hey, if you want to be a part of the parade, there's still a chance. You can head on down to Penn and Market Street, hold a banner. You can hold a banner, help out the parade, even get a front row seat for this year's parade, which is going to step off in about 10 minutes. 10 minutes till step off, the Emmetsville band can continue on. If you want to help out, head down Penn and Market Street. Be a part of this year's 37th annual York St. Patrick's Day Parade, which again will step off in about 10 minutes.
Fasten along, take your Glasgow down, didn't share your brown, be all your down. Be all your down, be all your down. So I say hello to the girls that you know. They'll laugh till they cry over stories of you. At a table for one, I'll recall all you've done, and I'll finish my Guinness for two.
What happened? Are they playing it? Yeah, they're playing this. But,
Come on, guys. We're almost there.
No. Did I just go over there for nothing?
Band, the Emmetsville Band. It is now 1:01, and that means the parade has stepped off just a few short blocks away at Penn and Market Street. I first want to introduce myself. My name is Michael Gorsegner from CBS 21 News. It's my honor to be today's MC for the 37th annual St. Patrick's Day Parade here in York. Now, on a personal note, I would say I've been waiting to do this literally since 2020. If you guys remember, in March of 2020, just days before the parade, it ended up being canceled because of COVID. And now, for the first time in 4 years, we are back in person. You guys excited to see the parade? Absolutely, and I'm excited to be your host. We're going to go through, we got a lot of exciting things for you today. A nice parade, again, that is kicked off, stepping off at Penn and Market Street. Now, in the meantime, we want to go through some of the highlights of today's parade, but first we want to have a big thanks for the people that make this parade possible. Let's start with the sponsors, the Shamrock sponsors. Get it, Shamrock, you know, St. Patrick's Day. Okay, all right. So the Shamrock sponsors, CGA Law Firm and Ace Distributing. The band sponsors, we'll start with GGS Information Services, Gladfelter Insurance Group, Holy Hound Tap Room, which is just a short block away, Patient First, Spirit Trust Lutheran, and White Rose Bar and Grill. The pre-parade Irish dance sponsors, big thanks to Traditions Bank and the Connor family. As always, our White Rose Community Television is carrying this event. You can see them right there. And the sponsor, the White Rose Community Television sponsor, is Penmar Irish Festival. As for the Leprechaun sponsors, Bedazzle Dance Studios, Central Family Restaurant, Clan Walsh, Colonial Manor Nursing and Rehabilitation, Mosquito Joe of South Central Pennsylvania, Orrstown Bank, People's Bank, a Cadoris Valley company. And here are your hospitality sponsors, Maple Donuts, Utz, and Giant. Now, there are also other financial and in-kind sponsors listed in the parade program that was distributed along the parade route. Look out, there'll be volunteers giving those out if you haven't got one, but we certainly want you to check that out because the sponsors really are what makes this event possible. If you are in need of a program, you can head on over to the northeast corner of the square, over there, and we have some of those parade programs that are available. The parade committee sincerely appreciates all the wonderful support received from the community. And now for the hearing impaired, Fair Interpreting Services is providing and interpreting services once again up here, and we thank them for doing that for all of our hearing impaired guests. Also up here on the truck, you see in the Continental Square, they are our judges. They will be the ones making the determinations of the winners of this year's St. Patrick's Day Parade. Let's give a big hand to Scott Fisher from the York Daily Record, Regina Garrett from Ace Distributing, and Jeffrey Rymeyer II he's the president of CGA Law Firm. A big thank you to our judges as they once again will be taking us home and grading these fine floats and programs that make their way through Market Street. Again, the parade has stepped off about 3 minutes ago. We're excited as they make their way down Market Street and they come to us as we see all of the great things that are provided in this year's parade. Now, I think we have a couple more minutes for some tunes from the Emmetsville Band. Thank you once again to the Emmetsville Band for keeping us entertained as we indeed wait for the 37th Annual York St. Patrick's Day Parade to make its way down Market Street. Take it away.
One, two, one. 1, 2, 1. Wearing any green. Need to get a base. One, two, one. Info lock. Two, info lock. 1, 2, 2.
Back to the top. This is unusual. We get all of our music in. I mean, we practice it.
Oh, good.
Irish Road. Irish Road. Irish Road. Three and two. 3 and 2.
and Dillawong, take Sheo Glasgow down, Titan Sheo Brown, be a Hallyoch down. Be a Hallyoch down, be a Hallyoch down. So I say hello to the girls that you know. They'll laugh till they cry over stories of you. At a table for one, I'll recall all you've done, and I'll finish my Guinness for two.
making their way towards Continental Square is the York High Alumni Band. York High. We're joined this the York High School Marching Band. We proudly celebrate our 46-year marching to our motto, pride, excellence, tradition. Again, the York High Alumni Band. Let's take a listen.
St. Patrick's Day! Happy St. Patrick's Day!
In London, he can't deny his Irish heritage. Indeed, with the name Patrick while working with youth programs in England in the early 70s, Patty visited Northern Ireland couples to help develop similar youth programs. Here, Marshall's walking along with us today. We have Tim Moulton, Brian O'Shea, Victoria Thomas, Walsh, over Randall, Mary, Rodney, and Danny. Those are some of our marches, and we thank them for taking part. Before that is before medical center. Each center on-site lab, tests, x-rays, and prescription drugs. The patient-first physician support staff wish each and every one of you a happy St. Patrick's Day.
We're out to a Rams game this season, guys. Here's our pocket schedule. There you go. There you go.
All right, a big hand for the Leprechaun-led twirlers. Here we have the Leprechaun-led twirlers, Samantha Cloud, 2022 National Elite All-Star Twirler, Jocelyn Angles, 2023 Miss Majorette of the Year, and Adeline Swartz, 2021 Advanced National All-Star Twirler. These twirlers are led by Leprechaun Rylan Swartz. way into Continental Square is the York Revolution. The York Revolution, decked out in green. There's Doug Epler. York Revolution, happy to be celebrating the York St. Patrick's Day Parade. Once again, excited to welcome everyone to Wellspan Park this season. Opening day, put it on your calendar, May 5th, 2023, for the 16th season of York Revs baseball. And there's downtown making his way into the square, decked out in all of his St. Patrick's Day best. Downtown, ladies and gentlemen, York Revolution's downtown. Right behind him is the Holy Hound Tap Room. Features 28 rotating craft beers on tap, a wide range of bottles, a variety of single malt scotch, and small batch bourbon, live music throughout the week. At the Hound, we take food as seriously as we do our beer. Housed in the lower level of the beautifully restored National House Hotel, the Hound strives to be a casual, eclectic, and earthy place to drink, listen to great live music, and enjoy the company of friends new and old. Ladies and gentlemen, the Susquehanna Pipes and Drums. Susquehanna Pipes and Drums formed in 1991 and have members from York, Lancaster, and Franklin counties, as well as Virginia and North Carolina. We wear black, watch district tartan, and dress as a civilian pipe band. Our overall goal is to promote our Celtic heritage through music. Now entering Continental Square, Ali at Penn State York. Here comes some of the most vibrant adults aged 50 and better in York County. They have the desire to explore new interests and discover new ways to enjoy life with people and different ways to love to learn. This spring, Ali at Penn State York offers over 100 courses on finance, history, music, health, art, and more. They also provide activities outside the classroom to socialize and explore local venues. You can see some of those different interests on all of these signs. There are special interest groups for knitting, creative writing, games, walking, and even pickleball. That is Ali at Penn State York. Singing heartily and wearing some awesome Irish sweaters, we have the Clan Walsh. Clan Walsh has participated annually in this grand affair. Their Irish heritage makes them proud to participate. Our cottage is based on cottages in Southwest Ireland. There are 3 generations of participants. Erin go bra. Up next, we have the McGinley School of Irish Dance. It's located in Lemoyne and serves dancers ranging in age from 2 to adults. What started in 1999 as a small group of dancers has grown into a recognized dance school that boasts many champions and prides itself on a commitment to excellence and teamwork while promoting a family environment that nurtures children and their growth as both dancers and young people. For more information about the McGinley School of Irish Dance, upcoming performances, or enrollment information, you can visit them at McGinleyIrishDancers.com or on Facebook and Instagram, the McGinley School of Irish Dance. All right, next in line, the Penmar Irish Festival. This next decorated vehicle here to remind everyone that the Penmar Irish Festival is going to take place on June 17th at the Marcus in Shrewsbury. The annual event features fantastic Irish music, dancers, workshops, vendors, food, and even more. Heading again this year is Eileen Evers. You don't want to miss out. Thanks also to the festival for sponsoring our White Rose Community TV coverage once again this year, the Penmar Irish Festival. And you certainly can't have a St. Patrick's Day without a Guinness or two. This is brought to you by Ace Distributing. It takes a thirst for adventure to do things the Guinness way. From the humble beginnings in 1759 in Dublin, Ireland to the present day, they've gone extraordinary lengths to bring you exceptional beer. Guinness is proudly distributed by Ace Distributing in South Central Pennsylvania. Already the fun reaching its second division. This is the Munster division. The province of Munster includes the 6 most southern counties of Ireland. You'll find the cities of Limerick, Tipperary, Cork, and Waterford. Here one will also find the scenic ring of Kerry Dingle Peninsula and the famed Blarney Stone. The Munster flag is blue with 3 golden crowns. Leading the Munster division is the Cedar Cliff High School Army J. ROTC Color Guard. The junior ROTC program was established in 1916 as part of the National Defense Act. Today, Army J. ROTC is active in more than 1,700 high schools worldwide. In all 50 states and the U.S., the District of Columbia, Asia, Europe, the Caribbean, and other locations where the United States has an extended presence. The Color Guard team before you represents Cedar Cliff High School, where J. ROTC is preparing more than 147 of today's high school students for responsible leadership roles in community while fulfilling the mission of motivating young people to become better citizens. And this group should look familiar to you. This is the Lancers Alumni Drum and Bugle Corps. They played before us. The Lancers Alumni Drum and Bugle Corps from Hanover, PA, proud to once again perform in the York St. Patrick's Day Parade. Originally founded in 1920, the Lancers are York County's marching music ambassadors. At their fine event at Profiles in Music on April 1st at the Poulo Center, Penn State, York. Next up, Spirit Trust Lutheran Life Plan Communities. For more than 70 years, Spirit Trust Lutheran has played an important role in providing compassionate care and support to those in our community. 4 of our 6 life plan communities are located right here in York County. These distinct villages set the standard of accommodating choice while boasting an outstanding collection of quality homes and life-enriching services and amenities, so you can enjoy retirement in a maintenance-free environment. That sounds good to me. If you're looking to gain more time for what matters most, or peace of mind for the future's what-ifs, please explore their retirement communities and see which one is right for you. Again, that's Spirit Trust Lutheran.
Met my love by the gasworks wall.
Now entering Continental Square is Husband's Helpers Ream Plumbing. Husband Helpers and Ream Plumbing doing all of your home maintenance needs. From flooring to HVAC, electrical to remodeling, Husband Helpers and Ream Plumbing will be there for your every need. Give them a call for a free estimate. Again, this is Husband Helpers Ream Plumbing.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
For me.
You're awesome.
This is Carl Schubert. This engine started out in Wormlingsburg as a 78 Hahn and was overhauled in 1992 to the current engine. The current owner, Carl Schubert, fought his first house fire with this engine and purchased it years later from the West Shore Bureau of Fire. He currently uses it for beer runs and spraying dogs with water.
Excuse us.
This is the Youth Development Center. The YDC is a trauma-informed shelter for at-risk youth. Although our float depicts the luck of the Irish theme with all the shamrocks and pot of gold, we are firm believers that as we intervene, invest into, and inspire the lives of our children, we are equipping them for a successful life, which in turn will make York County the lucky ones. Again, this is the Youth Development Center, YDC. Making their way through Continental Square, WGAL-TV. Woo! WGAL-TV has been providing coverage that you can count on for over 7 years. There's Jerry Gish. I know that guy. What's up, buddy? How are you? Next up, Lori Burkholder. Following closely behind WGAL-TV is the John F. Nickel Pipe Band. The band was formed in 1977 and named for the famous Glasgow pipe major John F. Nickel. The band is based in Towson, Maryland and performs throughout the Mid-Atlantic region. They wear the Mackenzie tartan and models itself after the Seaforth Highlanders and the Highland Light Infantry. Next up is Colony Packaging and Machine. Colony Packaging and Machine is a 2023 band sponsor of the parade. Family and veteran owned for nearly 60 years. Colony is a leading distributor in packaging equipment, and equipment service in Central PA. Colony Packaging and Machine coming at you. while we have a little break in the action. How's everybody holding up out there? Are we enjoying ourselves so far? Now making its way into Continental Square, Mosquito Joe of South Central PA. Do you want to use your backyard pool, patio, and barbecue, but the mosquitoes are just keeping you indoors? Well, Mosquito Joe can give you a hand with your outside this season. Their treatments allow you to enjoy your yard without pesky mosquitoes, ticks, and fleas. No more itching and scratching, no more wasting time with that nasty bug spray. Our natural services of essential oils work up to 21 days. Have the satisfaction guarantee and no contract. Give them a call at 855-ASK-A-JOE and make that appointment ASAP.
What do you got? Got a little puppy on it. Say hi. Here we go. Look, Kenzie. Maya. Say happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
No way. Put your hat on. Don't get my cameras. Let's go.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him. It's all good. Good. We'll hold a little bag of candy here. Say hi.
Don't misbehave for the camera. We're gonna be on the news.
All right, look alive, everyone, because Martin Snacks is coming at you, voted Best of York for 80 years. Thank you. Also,
Take it. Get it. You're MVP, bro. Sorry. It's fine. You see my body.
Oh, here we go.
the Martin Snack people working extra hard for you. Yeah, take care of those judges if you guys want a shot. Oh, got impressive arm strength here. Coming through Continental Square right now is Gill's Irish Dance Team from Bedazzle Dance Studio and Red Lion. The Gill's Irish Dance Team performs a mixture of traditional and progressive Irish dance. They perform around Sound Central PA for various events and venues. People of all ages have been enjoying their lively, unique, and contagious spirit of Irish dance for over 20 years. You can follow the team at Gill's Irish Dance Team to keep up to date on their performances. Again, the Gill's Irish Dance Team. Now making their way into Continental Square, Miss York County's Scholarship Organization. The Miss York County Scholarship Organization held their competition on January 7th. They crowned 4 new title holders. Miss York County's Outstanding Teen, Audrey Weissman. Miss Susquehanna Valley, Christina Herman. Miss White Rose City, Samantha Roth. And Miss York County, Paige Weinstein. Follow them on their journey on social media or see them at events across the community where they exemplify the 4 points of the Miss America organization: scholarship, service, style, and success. The road to Miss America starts right here in York, PA. See them compete for the title of Miss Pennsylvania and Miss Pennsylvania Teen. That's going to happen right downtown here in June. Coming before the judges right now is Canine Rescue of Central PA. Canine Rescue of Central PA is an all-breed, all-volunteer rescue organization located in Dillsburg. Assist dogs in helpless situations. You can visit their website. Make your every day a lucky day. Adopt. Again, this So as we enter the third phase of this year's St. Patrick's Day Parade, this is called the Connacht Division. The province of Connacht is the smallest of the 4 provinces, includes 5 counties in the central western part of Ireland. Here one will find the city of Galway, including the much heralded Galway Bay, the Connemara region, and the Aran Islands, home of the well-known Aran sweaters. The flag of Connacht is half white with a black eagle and half blue with an arm and a sword. Again, Division 3, the Connacht Division. And starting us off in the Connacht Division is the York Catholic Marching Band. The York Catholic Marching Band is a 2-time cavalcade of bands Independent A class champion, proudly led by drum majors Christopher Gick and Farah Gwynn, and directed by Cecilia Meza, Mike McGinnis, and Sherry Bogart. The York Catholic Marching Band would like to thank our Music Association Band Parents Administration for all their support and encouragement. Barking their way towards Continental Square is Emily's Pet Services. Emily's Pet Services is an in-your-home pet care provider that offers walks, drop-ins, overnights, and transportation. Featured in today's parade is owner Emily Falvey Smith, her husband Jeremy Smith, stepson Jaron Smith, family, friends, human clients, and most importantly, a few of the fur clients. Erin Gopal. This is Emily's Pet Services.
Hi, Angus.
Now entering is Mission Barbecue. Mission Barbecue, known for its traditional American barbecue and for our mission to serve those who serve. Each location supports the Global War on Terrorism Memorial Foundation, as well as military, police, fire, and first responder charities in our community. Every day at noon, the entire restaurant halts to honor our country with the singing of the national anthem. Mission Barbecue offers customized catering for parties of all sizes and authentic deuce-and-a-half military truck, which is outfitted with a fully operational smoker that can roll in and feed your army. Visit their website for a location nearest you, missionbbq.com.
Wait.
Oh, wait. Wave. Wait. Wait. Thank you.
The Bucket Brigade is now in York's Continental Square right here. They're helping raise donations to keep this all-volunteer effort of the York St. Patrick's Day Parade going. If you're feeling sparky and have been enjoying today's parade, go ahead and donate to the York Bucket Brigade as they make their way through Continental Square. And as always, we thank you for the donation and for the many volunteers that make this fantastic event happen. This is Holy Trinity Catholic School. The theme of Holy Trinity Catholic School's float is the shamrock, which was used by St. Patrick to teach the doctrine of the Trinity, our school's namesake. The shamrock is now one of the most recognized symbols of the Irish, representing their culture, identity, and history. Shamrock, not to be confused with the four-leaf clover, of course, don't get them mixed up, which is a sign of good luck for the Irish, along with leprechauns and rainbows, which are also featured on the float. May the luck of the Irish be with you all, and thank you guys for doing the Bucket Brigade. If everyone is feeling sparky enough, go ahead and give a donation to the Bucket Brigade, Holy Trinity Catholic School.
Have a great day.
Thank you. Happy
As the Bucket Brigade makes their way through, of course, keeping in mind that this entire parade is organized by a nonprofit organization and is completely run by volunteers. No public money, no York City tax dollars are used for this event. A dozen individuals work year-round to raise the funds to cover all of today's expenses, and of course, we couldn't do it without their grand efforts, so thank you very much, the Bucket Brigade. This is Eastern York County Mop Shots. The Eastern York County Mop Shots is a local wildland fire crew. They specialize in wildfires in wooded areas and brush areas. Been putting out wildfires since 1974, believe it or not, are located right here in York.
You guys liking the parade? Yes. Say hi.
Making their way down Market Street right now is the Kilty Band of York. The Kilty Band of York has been around since 1928. In 5 years, they will reach the milestone anniversary, 100 years. The band is under the direction of Pipe Major Christine McCarran. Band members are from both York and Lancaster County, extending close to the Maryland line. The band has played with some famous musicians, including the Chieftains, the Red Hot Chili Pipers, and soon will be the opening performance for the Tartan Terrors this month at the Strand in York, PA. Give it up for the Kilty Band of York. This is the York County Corvette Club. The York County Corvette Club is proud to be celebrating over 55 years of dedicated service to the Corvette. Members enjoy sharing information about the performance of their cars at car shows, on specially planned trips, and monthly ice cream runs. I'd be down with the ice cream runs. The club supports charities, Children's Advocacy Center, and the Chip Miller Foundation for Amyloidosis. The club has also donated several truckloads for Toys for Tots. Club meetings are held the second Wednesday of each month at 7 p.m. at the Great American Saloon in Red Lion. Again, the York County Corvette Club. Right behind the Corvette Club is Warm 103.3. Warm 103.3 playing today's hits and yesterday's favorites, the most music while you're on the job. Start your day with Liz and Chris in the morning and keep it on Warm 103 all day long. In the Warm 103 van is Dave Russell, who takes over the Warm 103 air chair to help you get home afternoons from 3 to 7. Warm 103.3. All right, it's the action coming to you fast and furious. This is Miss Pennsylvania Senior America. Delma Rivera is the reigning Miss Pennsylvania Senior America. She represented Pennsylvania at the national pageant, finishing as the top finalist, also winning the National Community Service Award. She's a community leader and first woman in York to win this title. The Miss Senior America pageant is the world's first and foremost pageant to honor women who have reached the age of elegance, who are 60 years or older. It's a search for the gracious lady who best exemplifies the dignity, maturity, and inner beauty of all senior Americans. Next up, the Ryan School of Irish Dance Booster Club. The Booster Club's mission is to financially help to support the activities of the School of Irish Dance through fundraising and volunteerism by working cooperatively with the leaders, parents, students, volunteers, community, and surrounding organizations. The Ryan Booster Club is also looking for new and fun ways to help support the dancers who you see here. And here are the dancers, where fitness meets art and culture. The Ryan School of Irish Dance is York County's only dedicated Irish dance school. Since 2009, they've been home to award-winning dancers, choreography, and champions on both a regional and North American level. They're located just off 83 at East Market Street and offer authentic Irish dance classes for all ages. That's the Ryan School of Irish Dance, tradition, excellence, and fun. This is the Nelson Community Service. Nelson Community Services helps parents who are caring for children with disabilities or resources how to get loved ones out of nursing homes and into their homes without needing to be a primary caregiver. Nelson Community Services offers direct assistance with housing, mentoring, youth programs, and supportive services. They also offer referral services like basic needs, independent living, family, and community support services. Nelson Community Service.
so shocked.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be small town, but this is huge.
It's amazing. Oh my goodness.
Love it, love it, love it.
This is the Ulster Division, the 4th Division. The province of Ulster consists of the 9 most northern counties, including the 6 counties that comprise Northern Ireland. The Ulster flag takes its red hand from the crest of the O'Neills and clan, who strongly resisted the English in Ireland, and the red cross on a yellow field is from the Burke family crest. A visit to Ulster might take you to the breathtaking North Antrim coast, home of the Giant's Causeway, or to Belfast and the shipyards that built the Titanic. Again, this is the 4th Division, the Ulster Division. And leading us off of the Ulster Division is the 87th Pennsylvania Regiment Civil War Reenactors Association. The 87th Regiment Pennsylvania Volunteer Infantry Company C is a family-oriented, nonprofit, Civil War reenacting and living history organization. It's dedicated to better understanding and the preservation of the history of the American Civil War. The 87th Pennsylvania Volunteer Infantry Company C participates in major battle reenactments and living history events, which are conducted for public education. The company also lends its support to the preservation of battlefields, monuments, and the historic sites of the Civil War. Coming at you right now is York Fresh Food Farms. Here's a joke from York Fresh Food Farms. What vegetable is always shivering? A chili pepper. York Fresh Food Farms and Community Gardens grows tons of affordable fresh vegetables for the city of York every year. We make eating vegetables affordable. Celebrating growing healthy today are Farm Manager Bruce Manns, Mobile Manager Jennifer Loblin, Girl Scout Troop 20483, and an urban gardener and artist Annalisa Gomack, driving the pickup truck Sunflower. Go and visit York Fresh Food Farms and discover where healthy food comes from.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Go, go.
Coming up next is the Old Fire Farts of York County. The Old Fire Farts of York County has a mission to preserve the history of the fire service for future generations. The Old Fire Farts of York County has a mission to preserve the history of the fire service for future generations and to provide financial support for emergency responders with grants for advancing their education. Now, the group was formed in 2014 and is a 501c3 made up of 60 plus members owning over 100 antique fire apparatus. They'll be hosting a summer conference at the York Expo Center the first week of June 2024. There will be over 100 antique fire apparatus dating all the way back to the late 1700s. If you like the old York Fire Farts, you can also see them at the 111th Firefighters Association Convention and Parade, August 12th in West Manchester Township. Coming at you with bagpipe strong is the Quittapahalia Highlanders of Annville, PA. They're excited to be joining us here in the St. Patrick's Day Parade. If you're ever in need of a piper or pipe band, and honestly, who isn't, you can contact the band at drummer.doll@gmail.com. This is Crime Survivors for Safety and Justice. Crime Survivors for Safety and Justice is the national network of crime survivors joining together to create healing communities and shape public policy. With over 100,000 members and growing strong across the country, Crime Survivors for Safety and Justice is trying to build a movement to heal together and promote policies that help the people, communities most harmed by crime and violence. Coming at you is Junk Monkeys. Junk Monkeys provides junk removal and demolition services to York County residents and businesses. They were lucky enough to be voted York's best junk removal company in 2022. Let them come on over and take your junk. You'll definitely see a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. This is the Junk Monkeys. Entering the square right now is a one-man musician, Joel Tuluba accordion. Next up, he's a resident of York City playing traditional Irish music on his accordion. Joel Tuluba, accordionist. Entering the square is Explore York. Explore York, York County's official destination marketing organization, knows that visiting our great community is like finding a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. They market everything from York County, attracting travelers to maximize tourism spending in the region. From farms to factories, fashion to fun, you truly can have it made here in York County. Visit yorkpa.org for a list of upcoming events, including our annual Have It Made Here celebrations in June. That's yorkpa.org. Coming through the square, 96.1 WSOX. Bobby D and Diane Gray in the 96.1 SOX van. WSOX is a commercial FM radio station. It's owned by Cumulus Media through licensee radio license holding SRC LLC and broadcasts a classic hits format. Coming at you is Paloma Doherty Petrie Lancaster School of Irish Dance. The Doherty Petrie Lancaster School of Irish Dance is located in Lancaster and offers classes for dancers of all levels and ages. Performed at many venues and Celtic events and have many dancers who compete around North America and even the world. They love keeping the tradition of Irish dance alive.
Yeah, he's just sweet. That doesn't say margarita. It says more.
Now entering the square, Margettis for judge. Kelly Margettis is running for election to the York County Court of Common Pleas and will be appearing on the Republican primary ballot on May 16th. Kelly is an experienced attorney who would bring 2 decades of courtroom experience to the York County bench. She's also an active member of the Republican Party, having served on both state and local committee. Kelly and her family reside in West Manchester Township. You can learn more on her Facebook, Margettis for Judge. Entering the square right now is Budget Rental. It's been a mainstay in York since 2012, now offering full property management service to investors. In addition, building a real estate brokerage. We are growing rapidly and are ready to add realtors and landlords to the Budget Rentals team. For more information, you can go over to their office, which is located at 475 Madison Avenue, or give them a call, 717-854-RENT. Again, that's Budget Rentals. Coming at you right now is Star Lance Farm. Star Lance Farm is celebrating 5 years since changing names. Owner and head trainer BJ Heffelfinger has been giving horseback riding lessons for over 20 years. Star Lance Farm participates in various hunter-jumper activities as well as speed horse events like barrel racing and pole bending. Star Lance Farm also offers its clients other unique activities like trail riding and cross-country jumping. Summer camp is also a highlight of the year for the brand new and experienced riders. Check them out on Facebook, Star Lance Farm. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the final entrance into the 37th annual York St. Patrick's Day Parade. Before you get too far, remember next year's parade, the 38th annual, is set for March 16th, 2024. We hope to see you once again for the 38th annual parade. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Have yourself a great day. Enjoy yourself here in downtown York. The judges will be leaving shortly to confer someplace close by and decide on some winners. Then they'll determine the top prize winner. We saw so many great entries. We want to thank everyone for their hard work.
It's worth freezing for.
And last but not least, the parade committee. We want to thank them, as always, for their year-round effort putting on this wonderful event. Victoria Connor, Tom O'Shea, Daniel Riley, Mary Wynad, Ward Walsh, Katie Callahan, Joe Skaheen, and Greg Gross. That's your parade committee. The committee also appreciates the help of more than 50 volunteers to make today happening. They started early this morning, inflating balloons, setting up tables and chairs, decorating downtown, distributing programs, carrying sponsor banners, assisting at intersections, and even more. Thank you once again for coming to the 37th annual York St. Patrick's Day Parade. I'm Michael Gorsegner from CBS 21. Have yourself a great day.
Cinderella, take your Glasgow down, didn't share your brown, be a all your down. Be a all your down, be a all your down. So I say hello to the girls that you know. They'll laugh till they cry over stories of you. At a table for one, I'll recall all you've done. And I'll finish my Guinness for two.